Whenever you're sending product updates or investor updates or anything that's data rich, it's helpful to visualize information. It helps people quickly understand what's going on without having to read a wall of text. Well, today we just dropped a new chart component for our email editors within Resend. Let me show you how it works. All right, so here I'm in a blank broadcast. I can use the / command and type chart and drop a example chart in here. Now it starts to render it automatically. You can actually see it gives you some sample data here. I can even add additional values like delayed or something like this. And then we can change these things if we want to. So you can actually come in here and edit all of these numbers to fit whatever your current data structure is. Now I can click render chart or wait and it will actually live render this for me every few seconds or so. Now there's some more things about getting data in there, so hang in there. I'll show you that in a second. Obviously you can delete certain sections, you can remove rows, add additional rows down here as well. You can toggle on and off dark mode so that it renders according to whatever your preference happens to be. And then you can add a title. So we could say something like monthly numbers. That's not super descriptive, but what it will do is actually render it. I can force render it by clicking render chart as the title for the image. Now this does two things. Number one, it serves as a label visually, but secondly, it serves as the alt text for the image. We're actually rendering this chart to an image to drop in your email to ensure that it renders well across all email clients. Now, you may have noticed there's some other chart options as well. We can use line chart. There's also this kind of filled line chart as well. And I can again force render it by clicking render chart. Now, you might say this looks great, but I don't want to have to manually type all this. I already have numbers that I have access to. Can't I just use that data? Yes, you can. So if I come over here and click this little data icon, you'll see that all the values are displayed here as an array of objects. So I can replace this with my own numbers if I want to. So here, let me replace it with something that just shows numbers of downloads for whatever my package happens to be. And you can see here this line chart that shows off in a really nice way. Now, here you can see that I have this label. That's what I have down below here, and downloads. So label is kind of this first one, and then downloads show all the other axes. Now, I can have multiple data points as well. So here, let me replace it. And you see now I have a date, and then these three serve as the different data points. So here, this first one always serves as kind of the x-axis, and then these other ones serve as the data points that we're actually tracking. And once again, I can come over here and change the type to style it however I want to show off the data in the way that best fits my users. This chart component is a really nice way to visualize stuff for your readers so that they don't have to scan a wall of text or a bunch of bullet points to understand what you're trying to communicate. Now, obviously, there's a bunch of ways we can take this chart component, adding new ways to display data, more preferences for you. So let us know how you're actually using it and how we can improve it for you. All right, thanks so much. We'll catch you in the next one. Happy emailing.